Yo, what's up guys? It's me, it's Actionfigure Freak once again, and for this week we're taking a closer look at the astonishing Ant-Man from the Marvel Legends line. So let's just dive right into this. Too long ago, Marvel Legends announced the Giant Ant-Man HasLab Big Fig project. So this one just came perfectly timed, and yeah, let's just join me taking a closer look at this one. At first, let's take a closer look at the box. We got the card back box or the paper box. We got the affiliate part here with plastic-free packaging sign. First up, I really love the art. We got the figure portrayed on the front. We got it on the side printed on there with a pretty cool background. I think this was an exclusive or single boxed one. There we got the Ant-Man going big or small. I think they timed it real perfectly because the Giant Man HasLab figure just got announced or released. I don't know. I think it will take a while till it comes out. But one thing that I think is weird, they don't got that classic text on there. They always got some text on there which describes character. I mean, we know Ant-Man, but would be pretty cool. We got those two hands and a lot of text, so nothing too special. So let's open this. First, tell me your opinion about these paper boxes. I think it will take a little time that the first few people get a little nostalgic about these. I think they aren't that bad. They look pretty good. But one issue I got with these, if there's no plastic on the front, what happens to all the guys with unopened figures? You can't display them anymore. If it's a printed figure on the box, who cares if there's a figure inside? Just put a poster on your wall, really. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense, and I think it's a little bit sad. But all in all, these packages, as a figure opener as I am, I think it's not too bad. Hey guys, here we got the Ant-Man figure out of the box, and we're going to take a look at the accessories first, then into the detail, and then we're gonna look at my rating from a 1 to 10 scale. So yeah, let's just start. Accessories, we can't say too much. It's nothing really special. We got one time those hands, or one set of hands, and we got two fists. I think this is probably enough, because by the way, here, this is that hand can simulate, I think, pretty good the commanding of ants, which he does sometimes. What I wonder about is, why can't you put in there a minifig of Ant-Man? It doesn't have to be movable. Just a really small figure, even if it's that big, just a small Ant-Man figure. Why can't he use his powers? And the other thing is, in a MCU playset, where I think there wasn't even Ant-Man in there, they could have put in a little spider figure in there, or ant figure. Why won't you put any more accessories in there? But for comic version, I think he just looks amazing. So let's go more into the detail. So in the detail, we got really beautiful painted eyes. I mean, just look at these. They really look awesome. Some of the best Marvel Legends eyes I've ever seen printed. Don't know what they changed doing, but it's working. It's really good. We got those antennas. Here, that mouthpiece, almost with a little shade in there. Or I'm just thinking too much. We got this glossy black up to the front here. I don't know why it's not matte, but it looks pretty good. Then we got the belt here, which looks also pretty neat. And what do we have more here? The coloring is awesome. They use a really bright red, So I'm just gonna unfold his arms here. And just look at this. I think the paint is really on point. It looks beautiful looking at these comic figures. And yeah, just a blue they used here. It's a really perfect transition they did. I really like this figure from unboxing it. But let's first, before we get into the rating, rate the articulation, because this one has a lot of articulation. At first, don't know if you can see, we got that horizontal hinge here, and we got the ball dotted joint in his head. And as you can see, there's a lot of space down on the chin, so he can really pose a lot with his head and look into a lot of directions. I really like what they did there, because there's a lot of Marvel Legends, as you should know, where you can move the head like this or like this and not more. So that is really awesome what they did there. Next thing would be the butterfly joints. I really fell in love with these over time, because I don't know if they changed anything with the plastic, but back in the day I couldn't really use these butterfly joints. Nowadays they're just like buttered. I really love them. Then we got those ball joints in the butterfly joints, which I like a lot more. We got double jointed elbows. We got vertical hinges on the hands, so on both. Yeah, both. We got that, yeah, upper belly crunch. We got those leg joints here, which are working pretty good, I think. Little stiff, I gotta admit. We got those swivels here. Double jointed knees, which I love. And down to the feet, the classic Marvel Legends articulation. Pretty good. So now the rating of the figure. So I told you about the issue, why not putting a smaller Ant-Man in there? And also, why not an ant? Because I have the same problem with this one, and they released one Beth and one, what was it, exclusive Giant Man figures of this, which were way smaller than this one. But you can make both of these look gigantic and have no small Ant-Man. Why the heck? Who signed up for this? I don't know. But this is almost the only ick this figure has. It looks so good, so comic-like, and it's just the helmet with the eyes and that molded face under there. It's just an eye catcher that I fell in love with. So from 1 to 10, I think that's probably one of my best Marvel Legends. I would say probably a 9 out of 10, because for a 10 out of 10 I think there could be a little bit more up in there, but for a standard Marvel Legends, or even if it's an exclusive, this is just perfect. Perfect in the price. I really like the figure, and it matches the look that it should look like. So yeah, for this week, this was not everything. I'm gonna do another video on Sunday. So make sure to like and subscribe, that you don't miss more videos like this. And yeah, see you Sunday.